Will Smith smack the shit out of me. Will Smith smack the shit out of me. Smack the shit out of me. Smack the shit out of me. Will Smith.
Yo, Strictly Style Sports is episode 2. You feel me? And I ain't even gonna waste no time because y'all know already know. Hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell so y'all the first to all our videos. But man, ain't talking a little minute. I just got some stuff I need to get off my chest, especially about the Sixers, man. So I'm just gonna start there, bruh. Like, listen, I like James Harden. I like him, but what he's doing right now for the Sixers is just it ain't working, bro. Like it ain't working. Like part of me is getting pissed off because it's like he's reminded me of Ben Simmons. Like he's doing all playmaking and he's not really scoring like we need him to score. Granted, he is taking the shots, he is taking threes and all of that. So at the end of the day, like I do like that he's being aggressive, but at the end of the day, most of the time he's taking stupid shots, like where those dribble, step back. You know what I'm saying? That thing broke. Like, man, it's cool. And it looked nice when it's going in, but when that thing not going in, it looked bad, man. And he looked like he lost his step, which I don't think he really did, but it's kind of looking like he did. He did lose a step. I'm thinking that maybe this hamstring injury is maybe more important than, I mean, maybe it's lingering more than we think it is. It gotta be that because it don't make no sense, man. If you watch these Sixers game, bro, because even the games that Toby show up, the games that Tyrese show up, like the benches show up, George Niang show up, hit about 3-4 threes or whatever. James Harden always the one. Now you see in that Clippers game the other night, James Harden snap out, almost give you 25 in the first half. We blow them out. It's an easy win. He ain't got to play the whole game. All we need you to do is do that every night. And I ain't even saying every night because I know some nights you're going to have off nights. I'm not expecting, you can't expect him to be perfect at the end of the day, especially when he had an injury. But at the end of the day, come on, man. Like, come on, bro. Like, I understand we wasn't getting nothing from Ben Simmons either. So it's like at the end of the day, it's like, well, you wasn't getting nothing from him. So at least you're getting something from James Harden. It's cool, but I don't need him coming up small no more. Like I'm so tired of seeing him come up small. Like we've seen it his entire career. And I'm just praying to God that in the playoffs this year, he doesn't come up small on Embiid. Like that game against the Suns yesterday was pretty good. It was a pretty good gauge of where the Sixers are. We was going at it with them. They're the best team in the A. We was going at it with them. Okay, and B got DeAndre Ayton in foul trouble early. Toby was, being aggressive. Tyrese was being Tyrese, always aggressive. So at the end of the day, that was a good gauge for us. But at the end of the day, you got James Harden not being aggressive or not showing up for you, especially in that fourth quarter when all he wanted to do was cry for fouls. Like, brother, they changed the rules specifically so you don't get those fouls. So it's just like, it's really, he blowing me with that. Like he keep going into the lane, going for layups. He's not even trying to make the layup like, at all, bro. Like last game, he complaining about not getting a call, come down the court. It's the fourth quarter. Landry Shamet hit the three, and then it was the dagger three, really. So you over here complaining about calls and you giving up 3 points on the other end. Like, bro, the one thing I will say about that other guy is that at least he played defense. Like, you know what I'm saying? He not going to give up no 3 points for no, you know what I'm saying? Complaining for a call. So I don't know, man. I hear people saying all this. I forgot who said it. Embiid and James Harden would be that you take 10 points. I think it was Ty Lue. Take 10 points off their averages because all they do is get fouled and stuff. My thing is stop fouling them. You know what I'm saying? And James Harden, you gotta stop looking for fouls because Embiid really be getting fouled. Now sometimes he's dramatic, like all NBA players are. But come on, most of the time Embiid is getting fouled. He's getting double, triple team, getting slapped and all that stuff. And when you bigger, they make it seem like you ain't getting hit. So I guess that's why he flop all the time. He get on my nerves sometimes with that too, like falling to the floor. Like he kills me with that. Like, bro, you too big for that. Get your ass up. But I mean, at the end of the day, he's having an MVP season. He doing what he got to do. We just need James Harden to show up, man. And we also need Toby to be more consistent. I'm gonna need somebody to work with Toby. He need to get in the gym with Lethal Shooter. He need to get in the gym with somebody. They got some handles or something like because he has no bag. Like he's like he might be one of the only dudes in the NBA that doesn't have a bag. Like he has nothing. He has no go-to. He does a jab step and then he posts up every time. He does the same thing, bro. Now, mind you, that's how he get his points. That's how he done made his chicken in the NBA. And I understand. That's how he every year he done got better. His stats done got better. So it's not much I can, but it's just so boring to watch, bro. Like this man will be open at the three and he want to pump fake and jab step, go post and then post up somebody, and then he'll miss the post up. Like at least make it every time. Like at least make like it's chicken like DeMar. Like he shoot that mid-range shot 9 times out of 10 he making that. Like to Toby, like what are you doing, bro? I understand sometimes you got mismatches and stuff like that, but bro, shoot the open shot, man. Just shoot it, bro. Like get in the gym and work on your shot. I don't know what it is with this guy that he want to shoot this mid-range shot so bad. He want to be in the paint so bad. Like, bro, just shoot the ball. You're wide open, man. But shout out to Tyrese Maxey, man, because that young boy is a star, and he's showing us that in the play when the playoffs come, we literally have 4 scorers that can give us 20 at any given time if they're aggressive enough. So that's going to be hard to deal with in the playoffs. As long as our bench is consistent, because Jesus Christ, Corky and Shake Milton, I don't know what they're going to give me on a nightly basis. So, I mean, yeah, that's really all I got to say about that. I mean, I just definitely had to bring up James Harden because he's literally killing me. In that game against the Suns, we could have won that game. Jay Crowder hit the dagger 3, and then Landry Shamet hit a dagger 3. Like we were in that game, man. And B gave us a great game, man. Come on, bro. He gave you 37-15, 3 assists, 2 blocks, 2 steals, 3 blocks. Like, come on, bro. I mixed it up again. 2 blocks, 3 steals. But anyway, come on, bro. He give you a game like that, bro. Come on, James Harden, you gotta show up, bro. You can't go 2 for 11 and give me 14, 7, and 9. And everybody go, oh, well, he was flirting with a triple-double. Yeah, but he was 2 for 11, 2 for 5 from the 3. Like, come on, bro. And then he was 8 for 8 from the free throw line. You're going to get your free throws. We know it. But stop crying for a call every play, bro. It's getting old. And Danny Green is washed. I'm done with him. Bro is washed. That's all I got to say about that. Bro is washed, man. But I also wanted to talk a little bit about the Eagles because we've been real quiet this offseason, man. I don't know what's going on, man, but we've been real quiet. I think Howie got something going on in the background that we don't know about because obviously we didn't know about the Calvin Ridley trade and it just came out of nowhere. I'm like, whoa, we about to get Calvin Ridley. So I don't know. I'm thinking he got something up his sleeve. He always do, though. That's the thing. We bitching, moan, and complain about Howie every year, but he always pulls something out of his sleeve every year. Now, I just wanted to talk about this. We signed another linebacker, Kaiser White from the Chargers. Yeah, Kaiser White. And he had 144 tackles last year. I believe he had 2 interceptions, like a forced fumble, if I'm not mistaken. He's a starter. Like he's a solid starter. I love it because, we only ever get linebackers from, free agency and stuff. So that's why I like it. At least we got a linebacker because we don't have anybody but Davion Taylor and TJ Edwards, to be honest. And Davion Taylor's always hurt. So we got to figure this out. Picking up Kaiser White, a consistent starter. I watched this tape. He looks good. He's a leader in the locker room. Very vocal. I love it, but it scares me for the draft because now I'm thinking we're not going to draft a linebacker, which we desperately need to do. We need a young stud linebacker, man. We never do it. And I think Howie's going to do it once again. He's going to go after a goddamn wide receiver, which we also need. Or he's going to try to trade back so he can get a pick for next year. Just basically a backup plan if Jalen Hurts doesn't pan out this season, which I know he will. But it's just, oh my God, I really, 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 really feel like Howie's going to fuck this up. Because he re-signed Fletcher Cox. So I was thinking Jordan Davis from Georgia. Like all those dudes from Georgia, you can draft any one of them, and I'll be perfectly fine. Or Sauce Gardner from Cincinnati. I don't really want Derek Stingley Jr., but if we can get him as a steal, like if we can get him late, maybe in the second round, which I know he's probably not going to last to the second round. But if we can get him in the second round, I'll take him in the second round, but not with our not with those 3 first-round picks. So, I mean, yeah, like I said, us re-signing all these guys, it's really, really, really scared me. So, but hopefully in this draft we go with wide receiver, maybe linebacker, and then defensive line. I pray that's what we do, but I know we're gonna probably trade one of those first round picks, whatever the case may be. But I'm very disappointed in the Eagles for the resigning Derek Barnett. That man got more penalties than he got sacks, and that should tell you everything you need to know right there. Now, yes, he's a good rotational piece because it's not a lot of good, you know, linemen out there. I could say that made big, the big plays that he's made, like because he comes in the clutch sometimes. Obviously, during our Super Bowl run, he made one of the most famous plays and whatever, the strip sack on recovering the strip sack on Tom Brady, whatever. But he just, oh my lord, he just needs discipline. Like seriously, bro. So I mean, we signed him to like a 1 year vet minimum, I believe. So it wasn't, I don't really care, but it's just like come on, bro. Like, let's just move past this. Like, I want something new, man. Just want to see something new. But yeah. And also I heard that the Eagles is looking into Stephon Gilmore. Now, I would love this. Go grab a Stephon Gilmore, go get a Sauce Gardner from the draft so he can be under Stephon Gilmore and Darius Slay, who's Stephon Gilmore is only like 2 years removed from being Defensive Player of the Year, so I don't understand why he's not getting respect that he's supposed to. But maybe he's just waiting it out for the best contract and the best situation for himself, because he speaks for himself. 2 years ago, he's the Defensive Player of the Year, so he's a great DB. Not that old, about 32, 33, something like that. It's something in that range or whatever. But yeah, I heard that we were talking to him, so I'm praying to God that maybe we were talking to him and there was some truth in there. But I'm standing on my picks with Honey Badger and Bobby Wagner, man. I'm hearing Bobby Wagner wants a year, 1 year, 11 million. Don't know if we can do that, pull that off, but if we can, we need to do that. We could do that. Get us a veteran linebacker. I don't know. We love to get free agency wide linebackers and not draft them. So I don't know, man. It's just that the Eagles scaring me. And how he's scaring me because how quiet we are. But only thing I would say is maybe he got something up his sleeve. He has to have something up his sleeve, man. But that's enough for the Eagles and the Sixers, man. I just wanted to say this really quickly. LeBron and the Lakers, it's a wrap. And it's crazy because they went into the season looking like they were going to be, another contender. And now they're in 10th place in standings. Like they're in 10th place. They just in the play-in. Like they're just making it in the play-in. And that's sad. Like that's sad coming from the Lakers. You know what I'm saying? Like there's no way you telling me the Lakers is supposed to be this bad. Like it's crazy, man. It's literally crazy. LeBron Rose's ankle, like I said last night, so pretty much I believe their chances is over. Well, they're in 9th place, not 10th. So I guess they went past the Pelicans. I mean, they still got a half a game over the Pelicans, but even with Anthony Davis coming back, LeBron, he's going to miss some more games with that rolled ankle. I don't care. He's been doing everything he possibly can. But I think it's finally a wrap for my guy, man. I think it's finally a wrap for my guy. But I just had to bring that up, man. He did a horrible job this year of GMing. I mean, he just got to run it back next year, man. He got to run it back. Because yeah, this wasn't it. This wasn't it at all, man. This is crazy. It's crazy. But yeah. Also, yeah, I wanted to get into a little bit of the signings and stuff from the NFL. Excuse me. Taking forever to find it. My fault. ah. All right, but I'm hearing that this is what I'm taking forever to say. Goddamn. But anyway, yeah, I wanted to talk about this Devontae Parker thing. And this is the last thing with the Eagles though. But I was hearing that the Eagles were looking into Devontae Parker. I like it. The dude can never stay healthy, but I do like that. I definitely like that. Whatever. Definitely want to see that. Definitely would like to see how we make that happen. But we can't give up too much for him though. That's the only thing I'm worried about. Like, don't do too much. Just don't do too much. Or and still Jarvis Landry is still out there. We just have to the Eagles just got to get it together. There's still a lot of people out there that I feel like could definitely make a change on our team, and it definitely help solve a lot of problems that we need that we have right now. Still the Jabril Peppers out there as far as safeties and stuff like that. And I heard the Patriots was the ones that would bring him into they were hosting a meeting with him to see, they gonna bring him in. But yeah, man, Eagles, man. These wide receivers, DK Metcalf, AJ Brown, all these guys, I'm hearing all these guys and Deebo Samuel might be available just because of the price tag that they're gonna cost, when it's time for them to get their extension. So, man, Howie, if you could make something happen, player, make it happen. Don't get shy now. Every year you turn up, man. Don't get shy this year. But yeah, I ain't really got nothing else. I just wanted to some quick topics real quick. I mean, Kyrie, the mandate is lifted. Kyrie is definitely back to, in the home games or whatever. They lost to the Charlotte last night, which was surprising. I did not expect that. But yeah, Kyrie's back. The Nets is back. So they get Ben Simmons back. Hey man, they might pull it off. The Suns are looking real good too, but they might pull it off. But we get out of here. Ain't nothing else to talk about. I just wanted to, I mean, besides Will Smith smacking the shit out of Chris Rock. But that ain't sports. But besides that, yeah, man, I just wanted to hit y'all with a quick video real quick, man. Just about the Eagles, Sixers. Just a couple things going on. But I'm gonna be right back at y'all. A couple days. Talk about anything that's going on recently. I'm out of here.